Well, good afternoon, YouTube. It's been probably around a week since I've done a YouTube video, but a lot has been going on because I have been posting a lot of things. Um, yeah, I need to find. I'm going to try to share this link of this live video to the hello, Diane Robbins. I'm going to try to share the link of this video right here to the Facebook page. I don't know how you do it, but I'm going to try that. Hello, Lisa. Um, I'm going to try that so they can know I'm going live over there. Hello, Bulyant Yuger from Turkey. Hello, Carolyn. Hello there, Bobby. How are you? Hello, Kimberly. Okay, I've got my comments up on the other side of the screen right now. So we got this going right there. Now, if I can multitask, I should be able to. What's up, Bobby? Nothing. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. And I just went outside and did a infrared video of the sun before the chemtrails covered it up. I'm going to try to stick this in my little tripod to see if it can hold it for me. That way I don't, I feel rested. I really do. I get good night's sleep. Although our electricity went out here last night. It went out. But that's okay. It can go out. Hey, look, I've stuck this in my little tripod thing right here. Get the Facebook Live simultaneously. Bobby, you know, I saw where you did that. And I thought, you know, I can do that too, but I just have to try to figure that out. I want to move this over to right here because I have the comments over there, but I can look right here. Hello, Donna. I can look over there. That's okay. And I don't even have to type anything. Hello, Tanya. I know there is a lot going on in the world right now. A lot of uncertainty and stuff. And you, Bobby, you're so funny, but you're honest. You're rough around the edges. That's what I say about you. But you speak what you mean, and you mean what you say. Yeah. I need to quit looking at those. Hello, Caroline. So does anybody have anything good going on or any new information for us about what's going on? Because I don't have much time to catch up with the news and stuff here. Yeah, the food stamps. Well, I hope if you do get the EBT cards, you don't just buy chips. I hope you buy some good food, like canned goods and something nutritional that has a good shelf life, and some other items, household items, like whatever you feel you need, and water. The blood moon, yeah, the blood moon is tonight. And it did illuminate the sky last night when I was laying in bed. Of course, the electricity had went out because we had a lot of wind and snow blowing. It was like a whiteout. I seen the cars going super slow down the road. But then the electricity came on sometime during the night. But what I was trying to say, it was so you couldn't see anything, and this big old bright light shined in my eyes while my eyes were closed. It was like somebody shined a big flashlight in my eyes, and I thought, where is this light coming from? And then I opened my eyes and I looked out, and that sky was so lit up in the west. And it was white. And then on the on the east, it was like kind of dark, you know. Then all of a sudden, a couple hours later, there's that moon coming out, big full moon. I bet you do have bad weather there. You're hoping to see the eclipse. I hope I see the eclipse. But I don't know. If I don't get to see it, I would not be surprised because it's hard to catch the eclipse here. Snowing last year, yet you heard thunder. Oh, last night, not last year. Yeah. We've just had a lot of howling wind through the trees and stuff here. And it's very, very cold. You know, when my husband went to the Walmart yesterday afternoon, he said the frozen food section, even the frozen food section, there was like a lot of empty spaces for like the frozen vegetables, which was kind of strange, but it was like kind of emptied out. And I'm sure other people were noticing the shelves are getting pretty empty, negative 30 degrees Celsius. That's very, very cold. We've got probably 10 degrees here. Hello, Alprin. Alprin? Yeah. I really don't know what to talk about out here on the YouTube. I know a lot of people have themselves a plan when they go on here, but there are some who just wing it. Bobby, you kind of wing it too, but at least you know you got a lot of stuff that you like to talk about, and I can't even think of things. You're getting the ice storm for Hopper. It's no coincidence. No, it's no coincidence at all. It's dry in upstate New York. I don't know if you all had a chance to watch any of the last video that had the pictures in it that I took from yesterday evening. Some new items showed up in the sky, like there was a ship that showed up, and it looked like the ship that showed up, quite similar to the one when the observatories shut down. Yeah, and I was surprised to see that one, and I don't know if people have had a chance to look at it yet. But I do like try to put a link to the pictures that are on my Facebook page. I would put actual pictures here on the YouTube if I could, but the best thing I can do is like put the, I'm moving this around, I put the pictures, I'm going to flip this around. We're going to look at this right here real fast. I know it's not that good, but you know what was interesting? I get this like, this lighted colors that's showing up. This is in my, I did 2 live videos yesterday because I've been putting my shed together. But you know, I was looking at it this morning, in the wee hours of this morning, and I noticed, you know, this right here lightning on my forehead, it shows up, and also on my throat. And I'm thinking, what is this? Is it my charka? Is it, I can't get these comments off of here. I don't know how to do that. Oh, great. Maybe they'll disappear and I won't have to, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what causes that, but as soon as I looked at that video, I seen all these lighted areas that appeared on me right there. And it's not the first time that, you know, I've seen these on me. I just think it's quite strange because they just pop up. I just darkened that a tad bit. You don't even have to darken it. If you go on my Facebook and see this, a short video that I did, because it shows up in it, all of that. And you know, when I zoomed up on my throat right there, you see that on my throat? That's in my live video that I'm gonna open up this picture. Whoa, that's my eye. It's in my live video that I put on my Facebook, but you can see right there, that's what shows up on my throat. It's my aura. Yeah, someone said it was my aura right there. And something about your throat charka. And then up there, I don't know, your third eye or something. But yeah, that is pretty amazing right there. And I know some people think, well, they don't want to see that. But you know, that's not normal looking for that to show up in there. Yeah, my third eye opening right there. But you can look at that video on my, you can look at that video on my timeline. If I open up another Facebook page, I would put the link there, but I don't know how to put the link there while doing a live video, because you know what? I'm kind of new to this, but I'm going to try to learn all the ins and outs while I can with the YouTube channel. You have a breaking up of the broadcast. Well, it's not my OneDrive, because my OneDrive is paused. Yeah, hello. Okay, I'm gonna show this really fast. You know, you all just bear with me because I just wing this. I'm just winging it. But I did this video because I was up in my shed hanging, I was hanging insulation up there, and this is the live video, and it's, oh, I gotta wait for these comments to get off of there. I just want to get to that point where it like shows up. If I can like zoom up. Yeah, it's going to get ready to show up, and you can see it's starting to illuminate. Someone said, you know, it's from your lamp. No, it wasn't from my lamp, because even when I opened the door, it started showing up on me. We're going to watch this a tad bit, just maybe for like 30, 40 seconds until I go outside. Yeah, my charcas. Until I go outside, but yeah, that's the temperature in that shed. It was like 40 degrees, but I wanted to go outside, and it started showing up before I even went outside. It'll just be a few seconds more. But yeah, I did a couple screenshots of it. And yeah, that was about it, like that. I need to zoom this out. I can't zoom it out. Okay. You have your broadcast in Belgium is super. Charca's lighting up is wonderful. I think it's wonderful. I really don't know much about charcas like that. I don't, because I really didn't study that. I know a lot of people study that. I have seen other people's auras before. I saw like a purple aura around one of my coworkers one time. I had him sit still in the chair so I could see his aura. Yeah, good afternoon. I wish I could simultaneously show you the inverted view of the images of the ships in the sky, but I can't, it won't do that, I don't think. No, I've tried it before, tried to do the inverted view while I was doing this, but it showed me normal like I am right now. Oh, you just got what on? I just thought I'd hop on the YouTube, Sheila, because I haven't hopped on it in a long time, probably around a week. I always run to the Facebook first, but I know I got to get on the YouTube sometimes. And, yeah, I need to learn to connect more on here also. I think the more I do, the more comfortable I'll feel, because this is kind of new to me. Oh, it is a gift, yes. Oh, yeah, if you hadn't had a chance, I did, we got a lot of pictures yesterday. I'm going to try to zoom out on that. Yeah, a lot of pictures yesterday, and I did put these pictures in a video format on the my YouTube channel. But, yeah, as you can see, you know, there's so many ships right here. Yes, that's so funny. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of ships. You see this right here. This right here it started showing up around 3 days ago, you know. And I did take pictures this morning. And it's still there. And there are still a lot of ships. I haven't worked through them. Do you sometimes use a camera Nikon? No, I had one and I gave it to my son and daughter-in-law because it's too complicated for me to use. So I just use this iPhone 8. You're the iPhone dude. Yeah, I just use my iPhone 8. Yeah, but someone told me about like here's these ships. Someone told me about this turquoise color right here, that it showed up, I think in it showed up in the sky, I think in New York after the power went out or something, like transformers exploded, this turquoise color. But you know, this turquoise color don't always show up, but it showed up last night, and you know, it showed up previously a few other days ago. So there's something going on up there, definitely something going on in order to have the turquoise color. And you know, and if someone can shed some light, I specifically, well, I'm trying to enlarge this. This right here, it looks like a grid pattern right next here to this bright area that has the turquoise. And someone said, you know, that could be like a wormhole or something. You see that grid-like pattern? You know, if anybody has any information on that, why that would be showing up in there, that would be great, because I thought it was rather strange. I know that area is always like a dark area right there by that. We'll just call it the sun or whatever it is up there in the sky, but the ships do come in and out of it, and I don't know, is that a portal or what? Because I'm not sure. But those grids aren't normal looking. A giant portal, yeah. It does look like a giant portal. Yeah. But that crisscross, that hatching that looked like a tic-tac-toe board, that's how you can explain it, a tic-tac-toe board, except it's like rectangular, more rectangular than square. But then that's all that we can see of it. Yeah, but someone said something about the, you're very welcome, Fifth World. Someone said something about the turquoise color, about something like the, was it the Octurians or something? That one of these, or Pleiadians, something, some of these extraterrestrials or something have that color in them. So I'm not sure. Oh, the Pleiadians. Did I say Pleiadians? Yeah. I can't keep up with them. I really can't. But then, you know, we have people who are knowledgeable in those areas, and see, they know immediately what they're looking at. But the turquoise color is a very beautiful Croat. I've never heard of Croat and Sophia. Yeah, the turquoise color is very pretty. It's a very beautiful color to look at. Yeah, if I could stream live on my Facebook too. I'm gonna get that down pat. Well, I hope, I have hopes of getting that down pat. Christ and Sophia. I've heard of Sophia, I have. But that is pretty. That turquoise color is really pretty. Right there. Because it's not every day you see a turquoise color in your pictures like you see right here. You know what I also found interesting is when this object right here appeared, this one right here, I've included some close-ups in this, but these ships, this is probably one giant organic ship, and these smaller ships, they're going in and out of it. And I thought I did a close-up on here to where it could be seen better. Yeah, see right there? Well, I haven't got up here yet, but they are going in and out of that. And, you know, I think that's pretty amazing right here. And these are also the zigzag things that show up on the, they show up on the Soho. They show up on the Lasco Soho. You know, they just stream across the, their satellites or whatever it is they view it with. I need to get back to my my comment section. The color is sound frequency. Yeah, Diane, yeah, that rectangular area, that's an area of interest. And what if it is a portal for them to, you're just going to ask you to see my channel. Yeah, I've seen it, and you have a lot of answers. A fifth world. Yeah, but that could very well be a portal. They're coming from somewhere, and I'm wondering if these ships, if they're landing somewhere also, they have, well, I'm sure they got bases here on the Earth that we don't, well, we have a pretty good idea of where some ships are, some UFOs and stuff. They could be coming in and out of Nibiru. Yeah. A portal where you lived in the mountains, UFOs popped out like popcorn. You know what? When we were in Utah, we went to the Valley of the Goblins. I don't know if any of you all have ever went to the Valley of the Goblins, but that's a pretty neat place to go. It really does look like there's like sand statues of all these little goblins in the Valley of the Goblins. But as we were traveling through at night, in that area up in the sky, you could see UFOs in a certain area in the sky. So I think more areas are prone to UFO sightings than most. And if you're all just now getting on here on the YouTube channel and you think, well, she ain't really got nothing to talk about. Well, I'm new to this, so it's kind of hard for me to find conversational pieces that everyone wants to talk about, because I just take pictures and things, and I'm all new to this. I really am, like I said before, I am a woman that has stepped into a man's world. Because if you look on the YouTube and you notice all the channels that have to deal with UFO and extraterrestrial things, and they are really dominated by men, and there's hardly any women that get out here and do this. So I am a newcomer, and I am new to this. Yeah, and I know the fifth world, she's a woman. But she's been doing this, but it really is new territory to be walking into. And for those of you who say, well, Gina, why don't you get videos like you get of your pictures of the UFOs up there in the sky? It's not that simple, because they move so fast, and I can only take the picture. If I could get them in a video, I would definitely put them in a video. I would. And right now, the only video I'm able to get is if the sky, the sun's in the sky and the clouds, that type of a real life video, you know, you can catch them moving if you get lucky in the sky. Oh, they are. It is man's world. See, I don't like photoshopping. I don't like photoshopping. And I know a lot of people Photoshop to try to bring the colors out more, but I don't like to do that. I thought, you know, I could get to Photoshop and I could get that inverted stuff on there, but you know what? I thought, no, I don't like Photoshop, because then you got more things you have to work with, and it gets very complicated. So really what I do from start to finish, I just take the picture, and then I just adjust the filtering on the phone. And I think in one of my posts, I showed the filtering comparable. Oh, I did not show this to the YouTube. I'll show you this. What I do, I can just open up my great big page of pictures. I show the only thing I do with these photos. Live meteors on the YouTube are going crazy today. Definitely something is incoming. Oh, I don't let those guys get to me. They don't even contact me, and I don't contact them. And you know, I like to have mutual respect for other people. I do. And even if they're disrespectful to me, I don't want to be disrespectful back. I don't care who it is, because, you know, that's just a lot of negative emotions, and you don't get nowhere in life being rude and disrespectful. I like to respond in kindness, but then, you know, I'm not going to let someone walk all over me. If someone wants to be rude and disrespectful, I will just block them. Hello. I'm trying to, I'm looking over here trying to find this, what I show you what I do. Really the only thing I do with my photos. I need a drink of water. Yeah, I think it is a balance. How much snow did I get? Probably got around 4 to 5 inches. And it's a powdery snow, although the sun is up in the sky, and it might be melting, but it's very cold out. So it's not really going to melt that much. It's not. I want to flip this around because I want to show you really the only thing I do with my photos. Now see this ship right here, that was similar to the one that showed up in the solar observatories, except the one when the solar observatories shut down, there was one that was like 3 of these long, but didn't have the thing in the middle, so they can combine. But yeah, that is very new that showed up right there last night, and I was surprised to see it. But yeah, I'm trying to get, y'all just bear with me right now. Yeah, okay. So really, this is the only thing I do with my photos. I just use these filters right here that you see. I just adjust those to bring out the colors more. That's it. I don't Photoshop it. And I stay 99.9% of the time, I stay in this the light filtering area right there. I don't mess with the color at all. I don't mess with the color on these at all. I don't go down here and do the color, and I don't do the black and white. I just stay up here. That's all I do to my photos right there, what you see. That's it. And I don't mess with my pixels. I know people can mess with their pixels, and I don't do that. And for them, that's fine. It is. I need to get back to my comment area. You be in chats where they're trying to debunk you and stood up for me, Fifth World. Thank you. Yeah. I don't care if they try to debunk me. Yeah, but I'm not going to go to any other people's like that and write comments under their things and be like that, because that's not me. No, I'm not. I'm not stooping to their level. I'm not doing it. It's not nice, and it's not me to stoop to their level. Freddie, I take my pictures with my iPhone 8 and a simple clip-on lens. You can find it on Amazon, but the lens that I use, they don't sell them anymore. Phone with a green filter. Yeah. You know, we've come a very long way since June in the pictures that we've been taking. And I think everything is like, it's a learning experience. It really is. Hello, Kim Conklin. I'm trying to do more YouTube videos. Even if I don't have much of anything to talk about, I'll do it. I will, to try to get used to it. Thank you, Dino. Dino. If I didn't pronounce your name right, I'm sorry. Oh, Dino. I can pronounce Dino. Oh my gosh, but you know what? There is so, Dino. No, the other, Dino. Okay. Nice to meet you, Dino. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I will work those pictures later today. I know our world is like ever changing, and it's going to keep changing, and we're going to have to learn to adapt to all the changes that are taking place. Because if we can't learn to adapt, we're going to be in trouble. We really are. And you really can't just brush off to the side the things that are going on in the world as it's nothing. Because you never know, it may be something. And I wouldn't like brush everything off to what you see happening and you looking at it in the news and other places, and you're hearing lots of talk going on social media about what people think is taking place. Yeah. And I won't do no fear-mongering. I won't. $44 in the chat hit like. One day, Alpern, after I sent you a video from your P9, you can see a lot, but till now I didn't saw UFO. Maybe they don't like me. Oh, I don't know. Rolf Staminov. You're funny. Oh my goodness. Can you tell us what SOHO is? SOHO is, it's a NASA satellite, I think. I don't know if I can pull it up. I don't even know if I have it bookmarked in my bookmark. Oh, if you ever want a moderator, let me see what you said, Fifth World. I don't even know what moderators do. You'll be glad to do it. You're doing better than me. I can't do live chats very well, but I'm going to have to very soon. Well, I can do a live chat. I may not have very much things to talk about. Well, you know, there's lots of areas I have opinions on, my personal opinion on a lot of things. I do know, have knowledge on lots of areas, but I don't put my knowledge out there at times. And sometimes I keep my opinion to myself and just let other people talk. Facebook me, Gina. Rolf Staminov, you know, I'm not adding, and if you all have been to my Facebook page, and if I had a friend request sent, I think I got over 60,000 friend requests. I'm not adding no more friends because of personal and security reasons, okay? I'm not. And no offense to anyone who wants to be my Facebook friend. Thank you, Face. Yeah. I'd like to have that little shed fixed up out there. It's nice and cozy. Oh, you've been following me from the start. Well, thank you. Thorbrjon Kalurwood. I can't pronounce it right, but that's okay. Thank you anyway. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to, I was supposed to be looking what is Soho. If I had it bookmarked here. I have it bookmarked, okay? We're going to go and see if we can see it. I found it. Oh, after this is over, you can click my name or my face, and it should bring up to add moderator. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, hello, Scott Hall. So I'm going to flip this around. This is Soho right here. I bookmarked this for anyone who wanted to know what it is. And this is the, I've got to get this up here, nasa.gov. So you can get images of it. Yeah, you can get images of it. I don't know if they have been putting, this is the Earth's oral activity up there. Yeah, I don't know if this has been updated or anything. But you can see like these, if you put, you can even also put these, I guess you can put these in slow mode. Whoa, that's kind of big right there. But these little specks are not just specks. They're like ships up there, and I know you can't see it. Well, you can probably see it now if I zoomed up. These are actual ships up there, UFOs up there, but they are blur them out, and they don't let you see them really well at all. And you know they have better imaging than I do. They can zoom up big time. Yeah, they can zoom up big time, but they don't want to. So this right here, dot right here, I'm sure it's a ship. I'm sure all of these are ships also. It's not just meteors out there flying around in the sky. I don't think it's meteors flying around up there in their sky. And I know there's probably a lot of debris up there floating around. What do I think the ships are made of? I really don't know, but I know they're bright, and they show up white. Some kind of light ship, and if they're made of something, it's something that we don't know about. Some type of material, probably alien technology. Yeah, thank you, Kim. I will keep, I'll keep filming and sharing. If you're wondering why I've got a coat on, it's cold in this back area of the house. I've got the door shut. Our freestanding buck stove is in the front part of the house, and the ceilings are vaulted, so the heat don't really make it back here unless I turn on this this fan to blow the air to the back of the house. We have a furnace, but I don't turn it on because I like the heat from the wood stove. Yeah, tonight should be interesting. I hope I can get that blood moon if they don't cover the skies to where we can't see it. My nose is red. Is it red? It feels warm. I don't know if it's red. Well, it could be red. It's been redder before. Yeah, my nose has been redder before. And my eye, my cat, I'm allergic to the cat's dander, and it does this to my eye. Oh, I'm not cold. My hands are warm. My toes are a little bit cold, but the rest of my body is warm. Yeah, I can feel my nose getting red now that you're all mentioning it. I don't know what caused that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have this video with my red nose. Be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But Rudolph was very special. He could see his nose lit up the darkness. He was a light in the darkness. Oh, I don't get hot flashes anymore. I used to. When I took chemotherapy, it caused me to have hot flashes. I would sweat continually. It messed up my body. I think it did more harm than good. I haven't been back in the woods yet, but that's a good idea. You know, I should take a walk in the woods. When and what did you start your work? It was in June. In June, I was on the way to my mother's house, and there was a cloud-like figure up in the sky of a woman. It was massive. I was looking at the sun. I came to a stop sign, and this was below the sun, this cloud-like figure. And she had her hands reached out, and it looked like her hair was on top of her head in a bun. You could see her shoulders, and it looked like she was kneeling, and she was looking backward, and I took a picture of it, and within seconds it dissipated. So, yeah, Tony Higginson, I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2005. I had actually went, and this is kind of personal, but you know what? All women go through this. You know, you got to go get mammograms and stuff, a yearly mammogram. So I had a yearly mammogram, and there was a lump, and I had, you know, the ultrasounds done and stuff to look at it better on the left side of the breast. And this woman, when the radiologist said, "Oh, honey, I've been doing this for 14 years. That is nothing to worry about. It is just a fluid-filled cyst." Okay, and I noticed it first when we was in Hawaii, when I went to the Hawaiian doctor in the military. She said, "Oh, that's nothing. It was a lump." But, you know, it never did go away, and it was like stuck there. And then, you know, it started to worry me, so I went to the doctor. It was shortly after my husband got out of the military. It was at the end of 2004. It was in December of 2004. I went to this doctor, made an appointment with this new doctor, and the nurse practitioner was there. And she's the one who sent me to this surgeon to do a biopsy, and he did. And, you know, he did this little needle, the needle. He got some fluid out of one cyst, but the other one he couldn't. And then you know what he did? He tried 3 different needles. And then he just got up and he walked out of the room and left me in there. He said, "Me and you are going to have a talk." And so I went in there, and he kept asking me how old I was, how many children did I have. He said, "You're too young for this." And I was 39 years old. And then he did a biopsy, and it was cancer. It was like a stage 1 or stage 2 cancer on the left breast. So he removed it, and I went and had a chemo and the bilateral mastectomy. I said, "Take them both off." I did. But I don't need them anyway. So yeah, he did that. I know this is kind of personal, but you know, women do go through this. It's a part of life. Women get breast cancer. Men get breast cancer. And, you know, you have surgery. You go through chemo and all that. So I went through chemo, and I really didn't need it. I think he did it because he wanted to have me in his little study. It was called the B39 study. Yeah, it's very common. And the B39 study, so I went through that, lost all my hair and stuff. I did the European blend, which was very, very strong. And that caused my hair to fall out. Oh, my goodness. And then, you know, later I had bilateral reconstruction done also. And here I am today. Here I am today. And it's been 2005. I'm going to have to, you all wait right there. I'm going to flip this around because this says, "Gina, your battery's going low." But yeah, I had breast cancer. So it's now I'm 2018, and I don't have breast cancer anymore. Yeah, I don't mind sharing it because it's something that we all go through. I'm going to have to leave that right there. I've got to go in the other room, so we're going to leave this on these ships right here for a moment. I'm going to find some ships for you to look at. I'm going to leave it right here for a moment. I got to go get my my long cord because my battery's going low. I'll be right back. I'm almost back. I just gotta plug in my phone before my battery completely dies on here. I've got to plug this into the bottom part if I can find it. So you all just bear with me, unless you want me to end this YouTube video. I don't use professional telescopes. I'm just a common person. I use what I have, like everyone else. They have like iPhones, and they have iPhones. Okay, I'm back. They have iPhones. I got to take this off because it's getting too warm in here. This right here coat, because I was outside taking a live infrared video of the sun. Cancer treatment is not good, yeah. So I really, when it's all said and done, I wish I did not have that chemo, because I really didn't need it, because they got all the cancer out of me. But he just wanted me in my study, in his study. And I remember one thing, and they kept wanting to do blood tests. Hello, they kept wanting to do blood tests. I said, you know, to look for genetic markers. I said, what do you do with all this this blood test? Do you do DNA sampling? And he looked at me, he said, you don't know what you're talking about. But you know what? I know what they do. I know what they do in these studies when they take these blood samples. They do DNA analysis of your blood. DNA markers and stuff, and I think they do something with it too. But you know what? When that doctor told me, when I asked about the blood samples and do they do stuff with the DNA, when he got rude like that with me, I didn't go to him anymore, because you know what? There was a low enough time in my life. It was a very hard time for me to go through. It was really like a year and a half of my life through all of it. Yeah, he got very defensive. Yeah, because, yeah, and you know, more and more people are getting cancer and stuff. Because when I would go to the cancer for the checkup, packed full of people, young and old, packed full of it. And I think, you know, this is not right. It doesn't look normal. But I thought, you know, I probably got that that cancer when we were little. The mosquito trucks would, yeah. Well, I used a doctor that was in our military network, because I had TRICARE. I still have TRICARE. I'm very thankful that we have TRICARE military insurance, because it's been very, very expensive. And if I had to pay it out of my pocket, we'd be bankrupt, probably homeless. Yeah, it was up to around $1 million so far, if you account all the surgeries and doctor appointments and stuff. I totaled it up one time, around $1 million. And you know, just think they expect people to pay that who don't have the money. And you know, what do you do when you don't have the money for a doctor? You don't go. So yeah, and everything happens for a reason. You know, I grew big time spiritually because of it. It helped me evaluate who I was on the inside. Whoopsie. I'm going to get back to that screen. The sun is coming through even more, so I think it's moving to the other part of the sky. Yeah, it's not normal. I've never heard of a Luna ash. Fifth world. Now let's do this. This woman, oh, you're telling me that this person. Now, how do I get rid of this amnesia? Look what he said. That is so rude and disrespectful. He called me bitch. Now, how do we get that? I can hide it, but how do I block that? Now, well, I'm going to try to block that individual. Let's do this live. Let's block this individual live right here. I think I can, I don't want it to go up. So I want to, do I want to report it? Click on your picture. I'm going to click on your picture right now. Wait, click on your picture. There you go. Are you a moderator now? Yeah. Let's see if you can get them off of there. Hey, I love that, Fifth World. Thank you. Now I learned something new. I should select some moderators for your channel and they could delete it. Well, I just selected one. You know what? I I don't take his words seriously because that's not who I am. His words don't define who I am. But yay, we've added a moderator, Fifth World. That's wonderful because I am all new to this. Hello, Wenlo. So yeah, we can get that down there. I do, I love it. That is exciting. Oh, that's wonderful. It really is. Thank you very much for doing that. Oh. So we can get off rude and disrespectful people. Oh, thumbs up. How do you put a thumbs up? Now, I am new to this. Don't forget thumbs up on the way. Thumbs up. Yeah. How do you do thumbs up? I don't know how to do a thumbs up. We're gonna move this over here. How do you do a thumbs up? I don't know how to do a thumbs up. No. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it because love you too. I don't want to mess with that because I don't know how to do a thumbs up. I really don't. Nicole Reed. Hello. That's wonderful. Yeah, I don't know how to do a thumbs up unless I can do it on my phone. The bottom left for the keyboard, you press the face emoji. I got a face emoji on my keyboard. I don't think I have a face emoji on my keyboard. You mean a keyboard that you type on? You're curious about the nanotechnology that was in my mouth. You know, that could be, and you know what? I saw it again. If you go through my live videos and you just like do screenshots and you zoom up on it, you can see them still in my mouth. And I think probably in this live video too, they can move so fast. Click at the top of the X's. The X's. Click at the top of the X's. I don't know how to do that. I really don't know how to do that. And I'm afraid I might click somebody out. I really am. I don't think my keyboard has an emoji on it. Does my keyboard have any? You talking about my keyboard right here? I don't see any emoji, any faces on my keyboard right here. Is that what you're talking about? I don't see none. And you know, you're probably not talking about that keyboard. You probably aren't. Oh, my phone. My phone? Oh, if I can get a picture of the blood moon tonight, I'm going to. My phone, I can't see. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I can't see them on my phone. And I might delete somebody, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to, but you're not using your phone, so my mistake. Well, I'm on my phone right now. I'm recording this on my iPhone, so I can see it on my iPhone, and I can see it over there on the screen also. So yeah, on the video itself, I can click my own thumbs up. Oh, you're reminding the viewers. Oh, you're not telling me to do it. Well, I get a little confused. I see the chat box. I do. I'm going to point this to the chat box. Right there. I see that chat box. Right here. What's this smiley face? No, I don't want to give a smiley face to myself. Oh, that's for my viewers. Oh. Oh, I can respond with a smiley face. Okay. Well, what is my thoughts about the nanotechnology? I don't know, but you know, I don't know why it appears. Did you post it? I can't see. Did I post what? Oh, no, you're talking to Lori. Okay, that's good. Do I have good nano or bad or both? I think I have good nano. If I got nanotechnology in me, it'd be good nano, because I'm not a bad person. Oh, the thumbs up is for your viewers. You don't have to click. I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. We just haven't been taught what is happening. I think you're right, Fifth World. We haven't. Oh, the phone keyboard. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with my phone because I'm all new to this, and I didn't know how to add a moderator. Now I know. That's wonderful. Okay, that's good. Now, Fifth World, do I have to make you a moderator every time, or when you pop on, will you be a moderator? Win Lord, yes, that's right. More practice on live video, because that's what I did to Facebook. I kept going on there all the time. Thank you, H2 Tech. Why are they chemtrailing so much? I think they're hiding what's up there. And then a part of me, if there's like, oh, somebody got timed out. That's wonderful, I guess. And I think if there's extraterrestrial, if there's a life up there, maybe they don't want us to see it. You was just wondering about my images. All of my images are real. I guess you can capture them. There's other people who have captured them. I don't think they have captured exactly all the things that I'm capturing, but they are quite similar to what I'm capturing. And I really, to be honest, I don't go to a lot of YouTube channels. I really don't have time. And Facebook pages or groups. But I think I'm the only one maybe getting these type of images. There's probably other ones out there getting these types of images, but I don't know. And you know, you see these frequency things right here? These remind me of frequency things, and I'm not sure what these are right here, but they showed up in one of my photos. These green-like things with look like things. I'm not sure what they are, but they are new. And this one object right here, this has showed up for me before also recently, but it was like on its side and there was something else attached to it, but I didn't post that picture. But I'm not sure what those frequency things are, those green frequency things. And I know people probably have an idea. I don't know how to get my, those luminous orbs or spears are part of God's heavenly host. They probably are. I need to get my little smiley face off this keyboard. I'm going to see what happens if I push enter. I put a little kissy face up there. I don't really like that emoticon. Oh, that's wonderful, Fifth World, and I don't have to do anything about it. So you'll be a moderator every time I come on. I know when some people get, when some people's channel grows really a lot, and they get a lot of viewers, they had to have more than one moderator. That's what I want. Fair and fair and unbiased. I am fair and I am unbiased, despite other people's view on things. But if you want to be disrespectful, well, then I don't like that. And I'll do the right thing and delete you. It's not funny. It really isn't, but you know, that's really what you can do, because it does cause a distraction when people get rude and disrespectful on here. Because it's not just being disrespectful to me, it's being disrespectful to other people who are joining in, because they don't want to see that either. Yeah. And I will share this video to my Facebook also, because maybe we'll get more people moving over to the YouTube area also. I need another drink of water. How would I advise, excuse me, you going about getting these images? I'm just going out there and just start taking pictures. A lot of people are taking pictures. There are a lot of more people are looking up. Yeah, you do have to discern. Yes, that's exactly what it is, because you don't know what you're going to catch. And I really have. These images have come a long, long way since I first started taking these. A long way. And if I could like go into my the activity log that shows photos from way, way, way back then. Oh, circular frequencies caught on video with a loud cloud behind them. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I was just trying to look at my photos to see if I could take you back to a longer time, but I have so many photos on here I can't take you back till the early part of June. I can't. You're very welcome, Jay. What does your family think of what does your family think of these photos? They find them very interesting. They do. And they try to tune in to the things I post, family and friends. Yes, and Eric, when you do the inverted, you could, there was more than just those few that were to the side. They were like all in the woods. So I think they're all around, but they're kind of hidden from us, is what I think. Interdimensional beings, yeah. That is probably what they are. I'm trying to look up here, see if I can get a pretty, give you a pretty good idea where I started off with my images and how far we've come. But we probably had to say that for another day. Oh, if I could even find that cloud-like woman, that would be nice to find that picture of the cloud-like woman up in the sky. That'd be nice to find. You've gotten them where they come out of the sun and almost come right near your, oh wow. Yeah. I'm trying to see around these images. I really would like to find that one. What video has the beings in the woods? It's called something like Aliens. Let me see. Well, I'd had to open up another YouTube channel, but it's on the YouTube channel of Aliens in the Woods. You probably had to scroll down quite a bit. I use an iPhone 8. That's it. Just an iPhone 8 is all I use. Yeah, it's on there, and it's I think it might be around 2 or 3 minutes long. I'm not sure. And there's the inverted images in there also of them. I'm going to quit playing with this. Have I seen any other beings? I haven't been looking for them, so I really haven't. Lee Jaggerman from Facebook. Hello, Lee. Krista Mitchell. Krista from Mitchell, Indiana. No, that's not too far. Do I think that they are communicating with you? Do you think that they will try to communicate clearly? I think there is like some kind of communication that's going on. I do. I'm seeing a video lag. Let me flip this around. Look, I'm just sitting there twirling around. So, that's probably going to be freezing up my, it's probably going to be freezing up on me, because now it's just twirling around in a circle. Oh, you're in Jeffersonville. Someone's in Jeffersonville. Diane Foltz. Diane Foltz. Do I know you? I might know you. Yeah. Did they emit a frequency sound? I don't know. All I heard was the waterfall. The water was raging. I could sense something in my spirit. I could. Yeah, if you tune in, you can sense things. Yeah, the iPhone 8s are very hot. They're very expensive. And I think you have to like rent all your, you pay a lease or rent all your phones now. Fifth World, yeah. Not everybody is going to be able to pick these up. That is true. Do I see them in the heart chakra? I don't know. I guess you can buy a refurbished iPhone 8 in the USA. Yeah, a 2-year contract. They didn't used to do that, but now they do it. Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to end this video. I think I've been on here 68 minutes. Now 69 minutes. Hello from Bolivia. Yeah, family plans are cheaper. The Merkaba with the photonic light technology. You're very welcome. Oh, I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay. Yeah. Saludos. You ought to. And thank you, Fifth World, for being a moderator. It means a lot to me. It really does. Especially since I'm new to this. I'm not sad at all. Good. Thank you, Fifth World, because I think that was going nowhere. Yeah. No, I might walk out. Since it is snow on the ground, I think I will walk out to the forest today and do a video. I can't do a live video because I don't have reception out there in the woods. But it would be nice to see what happens. You're very welcome. All right, well, I am going to end this video, and I know with time this will get easier, and well, be able to communicate better. I do want to go for a walk. I do. I love the outdoors. Now that you know they're not going to leave footprints. Yeah, they won't leave no footprints.